It's time for Access the Experts from the University of Nebraska at Omaha with your host, Brandon Axamit.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Access the Experts on News Channel Nebraska, where every Tuesday and Thursday, University of Nebraska at Omaha faculty members answer today's questions facing our state. Now today we have the pleasure of hearing from Dr. Elizabeth Tolliver, who is an assistant professor of counseling at UNO. So Elizabeth, today's question is, are there external factors that lead to depression and mental illness, and how can a person manage those factors to achieve optimal mental health, especially during the winter months?
Thank you for that question, Brandon. I'd be happy to talk to you today about external factors that lead to depression and mental illness and how a person can manage those factors to achieve optimum mental health, especially during the winter months. So when we think about external factors, some of those things can be our relationships. Those relationships include friendships, familial relationships, our coworkers and colleagues, really anyone that we're around that we share space with. And another external factor that I know is impacting so many right now is employment status. Many individuals over the last year have lost their employment or have reduced employment, which then has led to financial constraints, which is another external factor that can lead to increased symptoms of depression and mental illness. Many of us have also experienced traumatic life events, whether it be the loss of loved ones or any sort of traumatic event, loss of job, loss of home, really loss of our daily life and normalcy. Also contributing external factors are our physical health and any perhaps injuries that we have. If we have access and resources to nutritious food and are able-bodied and able to exercise. And then something all of us, I believe, have experienced at some point throughout the pandemic is an increased sense of isolation and ambiguous loss where we're really feeling very alone. So while there are multiple factors that potentially contribute to the overall mental health and the symptoms associated with depression and mental illness, some of these external factors also serve as protective factors for many of us, which prevent the occurrence or the reoccurrence of mental health issues. The primary, when it comes to really the protective factors, are the relationships that we hold, whether it be through, if we're able to keep in contact with family and friends through Zoom or online or mental health forums or telehealth counseling or through social distancing, finding a non-stigmatizing, non-judgmental support is really, really going to make a profound difference in the onset and the duration of mental health symptoms and depression specifically. What we also know is that the more that we can feed our body well with nutritious food, that we're able to move our bodies whatever we can, whatever that means, and get our blood flowing, that does help increase the feel-good endorphins in our brain. And whatever we can do to feel less isolated is going to really improve our overall mental health and decrease our symptoms of depression and mental health concerns. I want to thank you for having me on today, and there are services available to viewers and students, and information can be found at unomaha.edu.
Access the Experts, presented by the University of Nebraska at Omaha. If you have questions, submit them on our website. Then join us every Tuesday and Thursdays at 6:46 a.m. and p.m. while we answer your questions.